Welcome to the 2022 Town of Chesapeake Beach State of the Town Address. I am the Town Administrator, Holly Wall. This year, the State of the Town is available in multiple formats. The full State of the Town Address can be found on the town website, as well as scanning the QR code on the lower portion of the screen. First, we'll hear from Mayor Pat with an introduction message to the State of the Town.
Today, community is more important than ever. In order to conserve community, we must conserve small town values. For this reason, I have chosen the theme of this year's State of the Town as conserving small town values. In my second term as mayor, working alongside a town council, also primarily serving it in their second term, we have collectively benefited from our shared values in preserving small town values. Although Chesapeake Beach is a bustling town, we're fortunate to continue to experience such a powerful sense of community. But this is not by chance. While the meaning of community may be experienced differently by each of us, the sense of our community is strong thanks to our residents. Our values can be seen in the large group of residents searching for the critically missing young man until the late hours of a very cold December 2022 evening. Through the vigilant citizens who directed first responders to a person who needed help and was in distress along our railway trail, bringing him to safety in April of 2022. And our Beach Elementary students demonstrating through their artwork the importance of kindness. Community not only serves as an important source of social connection, but it also brings a sense of belonging and ensures the safety of you and your neighbors. As your mayor, I recognize my great responsibility in contributing to the sense of community we have all come to expect. It requires a responsive town staff, adequate coverage by the Twin Beach deputies, continual improvement of critical infrastructure, clean recreational amenities for citizens to enjoy with their neighbors, friends, and family, and a mayor that hears your concerns. We continue to be positioned well to provide the foundation needed to conserve small town values and look forward to serving the great citizens of Chesapeake Beach in 2023. Thank you.
Starting with the financial outlook of the town, property taxes have decreased during this administration 6 years in a row. The total tax reduction has amounted to over $500,000 for town citizens. This administration has also focused on debt reduction. Debt was reduced by over $7 million over the last 6 years. The net position of the town has also increased by $4.1 million in FY22, and assets exceed liabilities by $47.9 million. In other financial news, the mayor and town council appointed a new town treasurer in 2022. Brittany Moran was unanimously appointed as a town treasurer in April of last year. Brittany is a certified public accountant and has experience serving in local government, federal government, as well as private auditing firms. Please say hello to Brittany if you see her and welcome her to Chesapeake Beach. The mayor and town council continue to carry out citizens' desires to limit gambling activity in town. After 80% of citizens voted against expanded gambling in a 2020 ballot question, the town continues to offset cost through grants, receiving approximately over $1 million in grants in 2022, and was awarded an additional $300,000 in grant funds. The town held 65 public meetings with over 4,000 unique views, as well as Public Works resolving over 90 recorded public work orders.
Hello, everyone. This is Jay Berry, Public Works Director here in Chesapeake Beach. At Public Works, we strive to keep older infrastructure maintained, up and running, and at the same time focus on the inspection, proper installation, and oversight of all new infrastructure. We still own and maintain over 50 miles of water and sewer lines, 3 water towers, 13 sewer pump stations, 1 stormwater pump station. To keep all of these facilities up and running when the power grid is down, we also maintain 17 generators and 4 backup diesel dry prime pumps. Bottom line is the town is in great shape, and we strive to move forward with continuing infrastructure investment to keep it that way. Some highlights of the last year include the cleaning of the Richfield Station water tower pictured here. Veterans Park Fountain was stripped of many layers of paint, sandblasted, and painted with a 2-part epoxy to give it a longer life than the previous paint. We'll continue now with some other upgrades needed at the park. We have upgraded all the decorative street lights along 260, 261, C and 31st Street, Chesapeake Village Boulevard to LED lights. This led to a 50% reduction in energy uses last year, and it's a lot less time from Public Works changing bulbs and ballasts of existing 160 lights. The entire roof at our Public Works facility was changed as a 40-plus-year-old building. Once we got that done and some siding out front, we moved forward with some office upgrades inside of the building and created new office space. We also completed decking along the 261 boardwalks across from Rollins. We also replaced the decking at our eastern side boat ramps at the town-owned public boat ramps. I wanted to end by saying, in today's current environment with the workforce shortages, supply chain disruptions, and some other challenges, here at Public Works, we continue to focus on being prepared, equipped, and trained to be self-reliant, in an unsure future of getting products and parts. So we try to work through any situation with in-house efforts. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Josh Stead. I'm the Reclamation Treatment Plant Superintendent. Just wanted to speak to you in regards to the operation of the treatment plant for the year of 2022. The treatment plant achieved no spills, no violations, and did not exceed any of the permit limits as set forth by the Maryland Department of the Environment. The plant, in fact, did achieve a grant award for overperformance for nutrient removal for discharges to the Chesapeake Bay. Through the year, we have worked on implementation of a plant asset management program where we have started tracking maintenance and work performance on equipment and operations in the plant. And we've continued with staff training and development in this program. During this year, the previous plant superintendent, John Castro, retired after over 20 years of service, and myself, as being the previous assistant superintendent, took over as a plant superintendent duties, and the new assistant plant superintendent, Dave Sarbacher, was promoted from plant operator to assistant. We had ongoing projects this year where we did a chemical cleaning on all 4 of our denitrification filter units. This improved the overall operation of the filters and nitrogen reduction. And we have an additional project planned for April of 2023 for installation of clarifier covers and covers over the filtration units to reduce algae growth and better function of the filters.
The town has worked closely with the Walkable Community Advisory Group under the leadership of Councilman Fink and Councilwoman Hartman to improve walkability and safety for pedestrians across town. The group is also actively engaged in developing park amenities for resting spots while utilizing town walking paths. 3 pocket parks were defined by the committee: a northern access point to Kellums Field, a bayfront overlook on public property south of Baycrest, and a bayfront overlook on B Street. The town received $150,000 in state funding for these projects through the support of the county commissioners. In addition, the town has made progress on the Route 261 Bayside Safe Walking Path that is proposed to run north to south on Maryland 261 on the east side. A feasibility study and a 30% design was completed in 2022, and the town plans to use this initial design to request state funding for this project. The town initiated several public engagement sessions where citizens provided input on their desires for open space and a dedicated space for children to play. This feedback was incorporated into a design plan to renovate the Miller Lovelace Park at Kellams Field to include new equipment, low impact activity equipment, and open green space. The town realigned code enforcement responsibilities in 2022, integrating code enforcement with Public Works. With that realignment, Dennis Berger within our Public Works team was promoted to the code enforcement officer. This realignment provides more awareness in the field of code compliance issues, with Public Works staff being fully integrated and primarily spending most of their time every day in the town. The Housing and Livability Code is continued to be implemented through town staff to ensure compliance of investment properties owned and rented in town. Our town employee, Fran Adicott, was promoted in 2022 and now coordinates all rental permits in addition to general zoning permits in town. Through the state of Maryland grant funding, the town has made great progress on a coastal resiliency plan that included forming a steering committee of citizens and local businesses concerned with flooding, a task force of town staff, Council Vice President Larry Jaworski, and experts in coastal resiliency, held public meetings, directly engaged citizens, and created a coastal resiliency dashboard for citizens to track progress. The town has also utilized a tool through the Environmental Protection Agency that allowed the town to analyze risk to infrastructure due to flooding. The town focused efforts on the water reclamation treatment plant and its impacts from flooding, not only from the town, but also our neighbor jurisdictions that convey sewer to the treatment plant. That includes Anne Arundel County, Calvert County, and the town of North Beach. The town issued 147 zoning permits, adopted the 2040 comprehensive plan, adopted the comprehensive rezoning and priority text amendments. The town's Planning and Zoning Commission also initiated review of standards for new development, which is planned to be before the town council soon. In addition, the town's Planning Commission and council effectively preserved approximately 300 acres within the Resource Conservation District. Law enforcement coverage remains a top priority for the town, with 2 additional deputies added to the Town of Chesapeake Beach coverage, in addition to the 7 deputies split, 65% to the Town of Chesapeake Beach and 35% to the Town of North Beach. These additional resources have resulted in increased self-initiated patrolling in the town by our deputies. That is up 123% over last year. In addition, the Twin Beach deputies have added on the foot, bike, and golf cart patrol of town walkways and parks, including the Chesapeake Beach Railway Trail. Under the leadership of Council Vice President Larry Jaworski and Councilman Morris, the town has partnered with the town of North Beach to promote businesses. We've also promoted businesses through the purchase of gift cards for town events, hosted a holiday light bus tour, and increased promotion of businesses on the town website. The Fishing Creek Channel is a vital component to the economic vitality of the town and the state. Dredging of the Fishing Creek Channel was completed in 2022 to continue to provide open access to over 6,000 recreational boaters a year and our charter captains. With approximately 27,000 cubic yards of material deposited in the town's dredge material placement site and the jetty wall work slated to start in the channel soon, we are positioned well for continued access. The dredging and jetty wall project is funded through the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, and the town of Chesapeake Beach has provided logistics support through the dredge material placement site, and the state of Maryland continues to serve as a key partner for the town in maintaining the channel. The town is also happy to report that the town-owned public ramps are now free to state of Maryland residents as unanimously voted by the town council, which prompted further business for our local businesses. The annual Taste of the Beaches was a great success in 2022, attracting over 2,000 guests to the center of town. You will not want to miss the Taste of Beaches in 2023. Also adding to the town's economic vitality, we will now hear from Carla Richard.
Hi, my name is Carla Richard, and I am the operations manager for the town of Chesapeake Beach. Thank you to all of our town, county, and out-of-county guests for attending the water park this last season. 2022 was a year dedicated to the enhancement of safety, thanks to the mayor and town council's focus on maintaining lower capacity and overall guest enjoyment. Our aquatics manager, Savannah Richardson, makes sure that our staff is equipped with the tools and skill set to create a team devoted to your safety at the park. The aquatics department was awarded a Silver International Aquatic Safety Award from Jeff Ellison Associates. This is our auditing company that comes and does unannounced audits all throughout the season to make sure that our staff is constantly safety ready and aware. The training doesn't stop with our aquatics department. Martha Kennedy, our park manager, Philo Blake, our maintenance technician, and I have all received certifications from the National Recreation and Park Association as aquatic facility operators. The certification helps management and staff understand the facility from all perspectives, including safety, efficiency, and risk assessment. We continue to be highlighted as one of Calvert County's major employers. We created 181 seasonal jobs last year, with 36% of our staff being from Chesapeake Beach and 99% being from Calvert County. 76% of our staff is under the age of 18, meaning for most of them, this is their first job. And we have a duty to provide them with a safe environment to learn and grow as young professionals getting ready for the workforce. We strive to foster a working environment that promotes integrity, safety, unity, accountability, and communication. Thank you for a great season, and we look forward to seeing you soon for 2023.
After you finish having fun at the water park, make sure you take a moment and check out what the Twin Beach Opioid Abuse Awareness Coalition has been working on to engage the community and spread awareness of the many community resources available for assistance and support. Under the leadership of Councilman Pardek, the coalition's mission is to raise awareness about the opioid crisis and educate residents about substance abuse disorders, remove the shame around the health crisis so people can seek help and get support from the community, and connect people in need and their families with available prevention, recovery, and support services. In 2022, the coalition sponsored another health fair, bringing a wide range of services to the center of the town, to include general health and wellness, boating and water safety, child seat safety, and more. The coalition spread awareness by distributing purple bulbs to spread awareness of the opioid epidemic and held a glow vigil recognizing the lives lost. Our green team is under new leadership of Councilman Bodine, and the green team has been very busy designing new gardens, feeding pollinators, decreasing invasive plants, and educating residents on how to deal with invasives. The team has planned town cleanups by land and water through the Paddle and Pathway effort. Stay tuned for more volunteer efforts of the green team. CBOX continues to make its mark, carrying out John Bacon's well-established plans for great community impact. Under the leadership of Sue Alexander, the team is well integrated into the green team and continues to support Calvert County Public Schools through their outreach effort to learn about the health of our bay, how to test for water quality, and how to build reef habitat, protecting our oysters so they can continue to do their job and keep our waters clean. Thank you for sticking with us to hear some exciting things happening in Chesapeake Beach. There are many ways to engage in 2023. Please engage with the town as we finalize plans for open space at the Kellums Field. You can engage in the conversation of coastal resiliency. We'll have many more public outreach sessions coming up in 2023. Follow us as we work with the state to start and finish the 100% design phase of the sidewalks from Beach Elementary to Chesapeake Village and along Bayside Road. Join the community at one of our mini town events. Stay tuned to hear how you can decorate a crab basket for inclusion on the crab basket Christmas tree at Town Hall. We're looking for town businesses, residents, and local organizations to make their mark on the tree in 2023. And subscribe to town news and meetings. Thank you so much, Chesapeake Beach.